Megan Good is Boosie's celebrity crush. To my son, oh yeah, man, she was DMing me. You really thought Megan Good was DMing you. Okay? You, Boosie. Okay? And here's the thing. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle, and this is the Belle Perspective, and we're here today to talk about the Belle Collective, the reunion, season 5, part 2. Okay, and girl, I'm not gonna waste y'all time. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, get in the comments, girl. Let's get into it because we got so much to cover. Okay, so I finally watched the Brawl episode, and girl, when I tell you it reignited me, okay. I finally watched it and I got reignited. It is going to take the jaws of life to keep me from getting into Leticia's tail. Do you understand what I'm saying? The jaws of life. I'm gonna try real hard. Okay. I'm giving you the warning right now. It may slip out a couple times. The in me might slip out because Leticia Pearson, when I tell you that lady is a fake fraud phony. Oh, sweet baby, sweet black Jesus. Okay, y'all send your praying angels because the lady need to be read. Okay, let's get into it. I watched that brawl. I watched the reunion. I watched the brawl. Girl was yelling at the TV girl. I was hollering, screaming. This was good. This was real good. Okay, so we pick up where we left off. Okay. Leticia knew good and damn well she wasn't gonna be able to go toe to toe with Dr. Antoinette. Shout out to Dr. Antoinette. I like her. Okay, now she know good and damn well she want to get back on this show. That's the reason why she back on this platform here. Talking some she left Mississippi and girl, you want to be back on this channel. You want to be back on this platform if you get an opportunity to. Yes, you may be losing patience, you may be losing money, but look where you at right now, girl. You on the stage right here. Okay. Anyway, so I ain't gonna hold Dr. Antoinette. I understand, but I understand what you was trying to do, make yourself seem, I get it. But girl, please, let's be for real. But Leticia, y'all saw how she backed down. You know how Leticia be trying to act like she big and bad, but when she losing, she back down and try to like, nah, girl, we hugged it out. We got a love-hate relationship. Now all of a sudden, y'all got a love-hate relationship when you was guns blazing trying to accuse that lady of not being a doctor anymore, not practicing her business. And the thing about it is Leticia always talking about somebody's business and what's not working. Girl, we about to get into you, girl. We about to get into you, girl. Leticia is intimidated by women who are successful. That's what it is. Period. Point blank. Okay. She's intimidated. She's insecure. Her husband don't help her feel no better, no secure, none of those things. So anytime a woman who looked like she possibly could be doing better than Leticia, and girl, it ain't really hard. Okay, it ain't hard, especially when she got a nigga who is on the TV quitting his job while you in the middle of trying to of a breast cancer scare, girl. It's not hard to make yourself or your life look better than Leticia's right now. Okay. I said I was gonna try to do better. Anyway, shout out to Dr. Antoinette. She told us something. She opened for application for hoes and haters. When I tell you I cackled, I said, girl, I'm using that. Girl, open applications for hoes and haters all day long. Come on, Dr. Antoinette. I like her. Okay. Why does this cap? She remind me of one of my good girlfriends. She remind me of one of my bridesmaids. She looked just like her and they very much feisty, and she's an attorney. So, baby, when I tell you the girl don't play, she's together. Okay. So anyway, Dr. Antoinette remind me of my good girlfriend, one of my other good girlfriends. Anyway, okay, so we get to the men, girl. When I tell you Willie looked over it the whole time, and there was a specific point in the episode where I was like, you know what, Willie is over it. They're not coming back. There was a specific point in the episode where I saw Willie's face. It was 2 parts. I took pictures of it. I saw it. I said, you know what? Willie, Aikisha and them ain't coming back. Right, it was in this moment right here. They is not coming. They made the decision right here. They is not coming back. I said, I know that's right, girl. I screamed when I saw. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Anyway, so Willie he out there. He's sitting down. Girl, JJ country ass. Oh my God, they not like us, bedazzled in his damn hair. Baby, you can do whatever you want to do. It's not going, them bedazzled things, them bedazzled jewels ain't going to cover up them bald spots. Okay. All right. You're going bald. Just go bald like the rest of us. Okay. Like the rest of the men, not us, because I ain't going, but the rest of y'all who be going bald, like middle-aged men do. Okay. JJ get on my nerves with his country ass. And after this whole situation that took place, girl, Carlos really didn't ask the right question. He didn't ask questions like they needed to be asked, okay? But we already know he's gonna do that. So I wrote in my notes, Carlos King has people he likes, and you can see it. He got the people who he like, and he got the people who he don't too much care for like that, or just they meh to him, because he don't be trying to get two sides of the story. right? And it really pisses me off. Okay, shout out to the men because they absolutely carried this episode, and I do believe that they carried the season as well. I didn't feel like this season was that good. I already told y'all last week I didn't think it was that good. I'm saying it again. I don't really feel like this episode was or this season was that great. But with that being said, Carlos, don't play with us. Don't let it be 2 damn years before we see the Belle Collective again. Okay. Anyway, well, it might be quiet as it's kept when Aikisha and Sophia left. I don't know. Let's get into it. All right, let's keep going. So there was nothing friendly about the exchange. Going back to the brawl, because it's fresh on my mind. I just watched it last night. I'm pissed off, girl. When I tell you I was screaming at the TV, I said, girl, the way that Glendale, okay, Uglass, Glendale, okay, and Marble Mouth Clifford, whatever his name is, play and Aikisha in them face. Girl, when I tell you Willie was a better man than me, because if I was big as Willie, he'd probably be in jail. Quiet as it's kept. I'm glad I'm glad I'm not big as Willie, because I know I'd be in jail. Okay, Willie kept his cool, but they really was trying it. Willie, and this is how they edited it, right? Okay, so I'm going. This is a heavily edited show. I can't say that these are facts. I don't know, but this is what it looked like to me on my TV screen, the way it was edited. Okay, so Glendale come in there to my it's his birthday. Said, baby, this is not about you. Okay, if you wanted to have an event about you, have an event about you. Right? No, because you too broke. You lost your job. You ain't got no job. You quit. Which, by the way, I feel like he lost his job. Somebody he quit. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, so he come in there, that $5 shirt on. Okay, disrespect Willie. Willie hold his hand out like, "What's up, man?" He act like he don't know him like that. Then he go and he say something about, "Oh, I think that man in competition with you, Cliff. You know, you got that hot young wife, and he got Aikisha. You think this man can't hear you? He 2 feet away, barely. Okay, 500 centimeters away, barely. Right here. Okay, right here. Okay." And I'm talking about 500 centimeters, girl. I don't even know what that measurement is, but you see what I'm saying? He arm's length. Okay, he can hear you. All right. So he's saying all these different things. Here you go, Cliff to myself. He get up on this first time Cliff gets up first. He's the first one to get up. He stand up on the couch to my, oh, I don't like Willie. I don't like Willie. F you, Willie. Doing all this thing. So they're going back and forth and back, and Willie getting with him. Why does this kept? I believe if they let them fight, Willie was gonna mop the floor with Glendale, baby, and dust the blinds with Clifton. I'ma just be honest with you, or Clifford, or whatever the fuck his name is. It really don't matter because I don't care. Okay. So for talking about we don't too much like we don't like in the scenes prior leading up in the package. We don't like Willie. He think he better than us. Here's the thing. Here's what that means. Okay. This is what that means in raggedy ass men language. Okay. That translates to Willie ain't on no fuck shit like I am. Okay. And I don't like that. Right. Willie done peeped that I'm on some fuck shit. Okay. And since he ain't on fuck shit, I don't want to talk to him. I don't got that type of time, which leads me to believe, and I'm thinking about another Carlos King franchise, the whole love and marriage situation. Martell, Maurice, and Marceau, they was friends because they was all on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because Martell ain't fucking around with nobody who ain't on no function. They just can't handle nobody like that. Because that person gonna feel like you better than us, or you got morals, or you got integrity. Oh nah, nigga, we don't fuck around with niggas who got integrity and morals like that. You understand? So that's the reason why Cliff and Glendale don't fuck with Willie. Because now here, let me say something to you right now. While Willie looks like a admirable man on this show, I don't know what Willie do. Okay, so I'm not vouching for him and his character, but what I am saying is that Willie and Glendale specifically, don't fool with him like that, because Willie don't give that vibe with them two. Okay. Now I can't speak to Willie's character. I don't know. He might be a good man, but I'm not vouching. You understand? Because he about to embarrass me. But anyway, so that's what translates into that, okay? And I don't like how you act like you better than us, and you act like a woman. Yeah, he act like a woman again. Mind you, Marceau say shit like this all the damn time, right? He says things like this, which again translate into you not on no fuck shit with us. You are I. That's really what it is, okay? So anyway, Leticia in the background talking about her look. When I tell you that girl looked like she was so damn stuffed. Girl, she looked like my suitcases when I'm about to go travel, girl. I'm trying to put everything in the damn suitcase. Bitch, I'm putting my foot on it, girl. Put my foot on it. I'm laying on it. I'm gonna have my fiance flip it around. He laying on it. I'm trying to fit in, bitch, when I tell you that she looked like a stuffed suitcase, girl. Bedazzled stuffed suitcase, okay? Anyway, Leticia in the background giving her commentary. Girl, I wish she shut the hell up. She was really irritating my soul, but we're gonna keep it moving. Okay, so then Carlos asks, "How did this escalate?" Okay, because I feel like, and Willie basically chimes in and says, "I feel like I was like blitzed. Like, where the hell did all this energy come from? We just came from New Orleans. What the fuck going on? Why y'all got this energy?" Okay, and Carlos asking the same question. And Cliff says it was when Willie said to Glendale, "Suck my bells," right? He's from a different era, he's from the streets, da 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 da. I said, "Child, you don't know where or what Willie is from, okay?" And all the foolishness that you were saying back and forth and back to Willie, insulting his wife, saying, jumping up to my, you don't like this man. But oh, you draw the line, and when he tells you suck your bells, I feel like the things that you were saying was worse to him than what he said to y'all. Are you for real? And I'm still confused as to how Latrice and Leticia can sit there and act like nothing that Glendale and Cliff said was insulting. And I'm again, this is a fully edited show, okay? But the way that it looked, the way that it came off on my screen, Leticia and Latrice set their asses up there on mute and got mad when Willie was coming back, but ain't say nothing when them two motherfuckers, Dumb and Dumber, ain't say when they was going back and forth to saying what they was saying. Okay, she over here crying in the corner after the whole brawls come out, right? To my Aikisha and them ruin my opening. No, girl, your husband and his little friend ruined your shit. He jumped up on the couch talking about something. I don't like Willie. I don't like Willie. So wait a minute. You mean to tell me when Willie come back to y'all and got shit to say, you all right with it? But then when your raggedy ass, okay, you mad when he do that. But your raggedy ass husband can get up on the goddamn couch and embarrass your shit. Okay, yo, couch nigga. Like he literally jumped up with his damn shoes on your fucking couch in your restaurant hollering how he don't like Willie. But when Willie come back to him, that's where you draw the line. Girl, I could get away from me with this Latrice. Girl, you about dumb as a box of rocks. See why Cliff with you. See why he with you. I do. I mean, I already knew it, but because I really was rocking with Latrice. Latrice used to actually be my favorite. But girl, I can't. I mean, I still like Latrice. Yeah. Okay. But girl, you got some explaining to do. Okay. For real. Anyway, girl, you see how I'm going off on a tangent, girl? Let me roll it. Let me reel it back in, child. Because I'm telling you, this episode got me pissed off. I said, "Now, girl, now I know you fucking lying to me. So you fucking lying to me. You crying in the corner after this whole situation, but you ain't mad at Cliff who jumped on your goddamn couch in your restaurant with his whole shoes on, yelling how he don't like somebody. But you mad at Willie and Keisha now, girl? Oh, girl, get out of here." And this is how I knew Carlos King has his favorites, because he didn't hold Cliff or Glendale them to the fire. Tell me some, oh, it was friendly banter. But then you mean to tell me, and that's what Willie was saying, right? He was like, "Now wait a minute. So you said all these different things, how you don't like me, how you don't, you insult my wife, you say all these different things. But then when I tell you suck my butt, that's what make you mad." And I said that in response to all the things that you had said before. And Carlos King ain't jump in and say nothing. He just let it go. Say, now what the hell is, oh, whoa, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. I'm not gonna let y'all motherfuckers bother me, okay? What is it? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Motherfuckers ain't gonna bother me, okay? Okay. Let's breathe. Let's move along. So Willie was like, "Who stood up first?" Leticia in the back to my, "You stood up first, Willie." Bitch, let me tell you something. The way that Leticia and Latrice have been on a mission to rewrite history is pissing me off. It is pissing me off to another level. I cannot stand when somebody tries to rewrite history dead in my face. Girl, do not play with my intelligence like I don't remember, like I do not see. Girl, it was Cliff who stood up first. That motherfucker got up twice. He got up once when he jumped up on the couch. Okay. Then he got up another time. And then after he got up, that's when Willie got up. But Leticia in the back trying to rewrite history. Girl, when I tell you, Puffy, shut your ass up. I'm so sick of her. Girl, I'm so sick of Puffy. I really am. Okay. Anyway, now Willie was like, "Y'all was in there trying to embarrass me, and I'm not going for it. I'm not finna go for it. So you can try to sit up here and tell me that when I said suck my bills is the most insulting thing that I did, and ain't nothing I can do about it. Okay. So here go Cliff to my son. You've been taking jabs at me, Willie, for the longest time. Okay. And Willie doesn't deny it. He's just like, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. But also, okay, you're also taking jabs as well, Cliff. It's not just one way. Okay. So, y'all, excuse me. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So Willie agrees. I have been taking jabs. Let me tell you how Willie ate. Girl, look, after Cliff said what he said, Willie commenced to eating down. The way that he buffeted both of them, both of them, he buffeted both of them. You hear what I'm saying, girl? So Willie gets to go. I'm sorry, no, not Willie. Cliff keeps at. He was like, "What's the reason why you don't like me?" I said, "You're the one that's yelling. I don't like you, Cliff. So the person who need to be answering why you don't like somebody is you, okay?" But he trying to flip it around and make it seem like Willie the one that got the problem with him. And it might be Willie might don't too much care for them, but you don't like him just as much. Okay. So Clifton was like, "Well, tell me why you don't like me. Tell me why you don't like me." And I love the way that Willie did this and proceeded to eat. Okay. He says, "You're incoherent and you mumble." I said, I'm so glad somebody said this to his face. Girl, we gotta have the motherfucking closed captions on your marble mouth ass. Okay. I'm so goddamn tired of hearing you cannot understand the fuck thing you got to say. The only time that you make sense when you talking about any motherfucking thing is when you trying to point out to Latrice that she is a woman and you are a man. As if don't nobody already know what gender we belong to. You always got to, she a woman, I'm a man. We already know what you are, okay? And if you are what you are, you don't got to constantly try to remind people of what you are, okay? If that's really what you are. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, Willie was like, "You are incoherent and you mumble, especially when you drink, okay? And it's not that I don't like you, it's I don't like what you do." I said, "See, make that distinction, Willie. Make the distinction, okay? Hello. Hello." He said, "You embarrass your wife. This ain't the 1940s, motherfucker. Women can vote, okay? You doing entirely too much Latrice over in the back, all right, in the backstage looking embarrassed." I said, "Girl, Latrice, you so..." But you're gonna sit here and defend this because it's your husband. What you gonna do? You've made a decision. Now you gotta back it up. Try to make Oda Rogers. We are just fine, girl. You are miserable. We already know it. We can tell. That's why you and Leticia get together. Every once in a while y'all fall out, then y'all get back together. And I like Latrice. I really do, but I'm so disappointed with her at this point. Girl, get your life together. He said, yes. Cliff was like, "You can do what you want to do with your wife, but we gonna do what I'm gonna do what I want to do with my wife. I'm the man. She the woman." He said, "Listen, yeah, I hear you the man, but you could be a better man." Girl, in this moment, Cliff was like, "Oh, well, we gonna do what I gotta do," or foolishness he said back. Willie was like, "Okay." Girl, in this moment, this is the first part where he was like, "Bitch, I'm not coming back to this. We're not doing this shit no more." Him. Willie was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm not coming back." Fuck this shit, I'm not coming back. I don't blame him, okay? So then we get to first of all, I feel like we moved too quickly away from this, okay? But whatever. So then we get the women back on stage. They talking about coochie in a can. Girl, I fucking don't care. I really don't. I feel like we needed to talk more about the brawl because that was the dividing factor, the most distinguishing factor. That was the most controversial factor of the season. We need to talk about that. I don't give a fuck about coochie in no goddamn can. Okay? Anyway, they break off from that. We get to JJ, Selena, and Sophia. Okay? Now, did y'all notice how Sophia had all that rah-rah, okay, part one, when she was by herself, but then when JJ standing by her, now she done back down trying to act like she's all demure. Okay? Now that's the definition of so far, right? We can words mean whatever we want them to, right? Okay. But the common definition for demure, okay? Now Sophia want to sit up here and act all demure with her husband JJ. And I really wish Selena would have picked up on that energy and wouldn't have even fed anything into her because now Selena was kind of puffing up her chest. And I was like, girl, it's not even worth it. It's not worth it. Okay. So Carlos basically asked JJ, "Are you the one that's trying to keep the girls? Are you the one that's trying to keep Sophia and Shantae or Sophia and Selena from each other?" Okay. JJ was like, "You told me that I need to get my family under the control and be the man of the house, and this is the way that I'm doing it." I am so confused. I do not. There are missing pieces. There are missing pieces to the story, and I really need somebody to ask the real questions. We do not need Carlos King no more to be doing this damn reunion. He do not ask the questions that need to be asked. He really don't. Because yes, you ask, are you trying to keep the girls from being friends or from knowing each other? But why? Why do you feel like that's the way that why do you feel like that's the best route to do it? I just felt like there was more that we could talk about here, and it was missed opportunity in my humble opinion. Okay. So we get to Leticia and Glenn. Girl, when I say embarrassing, embarrassed. Are you not embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed? You should be embarrassed, Puffy. You and Boozy over there. Y'all should be fucking embarrassed. And they are. That's why Leticia was over there trying to save face the whole damn time. Looking like Boo Boo the goddamn fool. in blue. Oh, please. Okay. So you see the package? Leticia and Glenn, right? Living a wonderful, fabulous life, standing in the middle of a damn field where her nigga telling her he quit his job and she in the middle of a breast cancer scare and don't know when the insurance is coming. And then she's saving face later on to my babe. I trust you. I got your back. We gonna make it through. Girl, you're just doing that right now because you're saving face because you know Glendale embarrassed you. Okay? Right. All right. Your income done got cut off, which again, the hell you quit your job, you don't have no semblance or no goddamn plan. Let me back up. Even let me back up the truck. Okay, let's back up the truck even farther. Fuck you. Your job. We ain't heard you talking about no business. You talking about you just want to be an entrepreneur. What the fuck is that? You need to. Are you? Do you want to? What do you want to do? Sell cards? What are you doing? Selling hair? What are you doing? Okay, the $5 t-shirts you be wearing. What are you trying to do as a business person? Right? We ain't heard him talk about a passion outside of being a 40-year-old rapper. Okay, we ain't heard a motherfucking thing, but now all of a sudden you want to quit your job and be an entrepreneur. Okay? You don't have no business plan. You don't have none of those things. But here go Leticia on camera, saving face, trying to show him a folder of, oh, I put a business plan together for you so you can be an entrepreneur. Wait a minute. I thought this was his plan. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay? So anyway, here we go. So this is Leticia trying to help him save face so that they don't look like boo boo the goddamn fool when we running this package back. Y'all still look dumb as fuck because the shit don't even sound sellable. Like it don't even sound real. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like y'all blowing smoke like y'all been doing. Anyway, let's keep moving. So he quit his job. Don't tell her. She got medical issues. Where's the insurance? You absolutely right. She's saving face. They ask you, okay, how's everything? Oh, everything is great. Everything is wonderful. Everything is great. I'm healthy and back and everything is normal. Okay, so Glenn, are you working? Oh yeah, I got a box truck. Okay, box truck doing what? Oh, I'm delivering. Delivering what? What do y'all got? What do you got? She jump in, swoop in, and help him and talk over him because his ass ain't got shit going on because he forgot his lines. Okay, he forgot his fucking lines. All right. So she told me something. Oh yeah, Pearson and Pearson Logistics. Girl, now wait a minute. This is your business now? Oh, this was his business. How all of a sudden did you get roped into this? I wrote on my notes. I said, so how is this Glenn's company, but you putting your mind to it and getting things done? Then she told me something, as soon as I put the contract in, I had people reaching out to me. What contract? Because the last time I checked, that's not how things worked. So is this like I'm so confused now. If there was more information that she shared with us and it was edited out, that's poor editing. Because where the hell did a contract? Did you just submit a contract and all of a sudden you got business? What are you talking about? I don't understand. I really don't. Anyway, so again, I'm also trying to figure out whose business is this? Is this yours or his? Is this a plan that you just decided to come up with? Girl, I got so many goddamn questions, girl. But again, I already know ain't no point in asking no questions because the shit ain't real. She can go back to her brunch, charging people to eat food, okay, and badly empower people. Girl, I don't have time. I don't have time. Let's move along. Let's move along. Leticia talking about some, we had to learn each other all over again now that he's home. He had to learn me. I had to learn him. Da da da. We don't care because y'all shit is an embarrassment. We talk about celebrity crushes. Megan Good is Boosie's celebrity crush. Talking about some, oh yeah, man, she was DMing me. You really thought Megan Good was DMing you. Okay? You, Boosie. Okay? And here's the thing. Here's the thing. It ain't got nothing to do with Glendale's skin complexion. Because, baby, when I tell you I love me a chocolate, I don't care. I don't care what complexion. You could be a chestnut. You could be a hazelnut. Okay. You could be a caramel. You could be a milk chocolate. Okay. You could be a dark chocolate. Girl, I don't care. I love all the shades of brown. Do you hear what I'm saying? A little mocha. Care. Okay, it ain't got nothing to do with Glendale's complexion. It's his face and his attitude and the way he treats his wife that makes him uglier and uglier by the season. Okay, so anyway, they asked him about DMing Megan Good, and bitch, when I tell you, I fucking lost it. I screamed the loudest screams to scrimp girls. I screamed. That bitch. That was like, so was it Mega Good? He was like, no, it was just a fan account. Sophia in the back to myself, he can't cheat with that one.
My marriage and my life.
When I tell you it's a flat line, come get the emergency, emergency. Oh my God, emergency. EKG on me, baby. I was dead. Dead to the couch, bitch. Dead to the couch. Screamed. Said, yeah. Not mad at it, girl. Get her together. Whack her again. Whack both of they dumb asses again. Leticia getting mad, talking about, oh, well, I heard your man leave out of the country and cheat on you. I said, girl, you just be throwing shit out there. But also, so when Sophia was like, girl, I let my man cheat in peace, JJ was looking like, what? And I'm looking like, now what's going on? Excuse me? What's going on over there? Okay? Because what's going on? That's an interesting response. Okay? That's an interesting response, but you're gonna let your man cheat in peace. Girl, it's a lot of things you'll let your man do so you can keep him, girl. What's going on, girl? You've already told us you're gonna lay your standards down for your man every day. Okay, let's move along. So anyway, Aikisha, Leticia, and Latrice, girl, let's just Leticia is such a fucking hater. She is in the so they showing the collective correction, right? And then they show the brawl, and then they show Leticia talking about not the collective corrective arguing in taste. When I tell you that's such a hater thing to say, not you. Oh, not you coming down to talk to like just such a hating ass thing. You insecure ass, puffy ass bitch. I cannot stand Leticia. That's one girl I do not fuck with. I do not fuck with her. She's the on the bottom, okay? The pure bottom out of all the ladies and the men, girl. Take Cliff over Leticia. And that's saying a whole lot. Do you hear what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, so Latrice and Leticia sit there and basically talk about how they want Aikisha to be off the show and the hidden behind the scenes, right? She's the bad apple. She need to get off. So what y'all doing is manipulating and trying to see if y'all could kick somebody off the show. Y'all trying to pull a Married to Medicine on Aikisha, okay? And I'm so glad the girl quit because you motherfuckers are crazy, okay? Aikisha and Willie never really fit because they actually doing some shit. I went on Aikisha because I really like Aikisha. After we saw who the lady who raised her, I really started liking Aikisha. So I started following her on social media. And the news had actually done a story on her and all the things that she's been doing. Okay. So I just believe that Leticia is very much insecure when it comes to Aikisha. Okay. So and this is Letitia's way of trying to like force them to push her out of off the show. So I'm glad she did pull that big joke on the motherfuckers who were like, we about to send our papers to your lawyers so that you know that we're quitting, okay? Because we're done. We're done here. Okay, I know I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. So they having a little, clandestine conversations trying to get Aikisha off the show. Okay. Then Latrice brings up her dead nephew. I'm, not trying to be insensitive, but her nephew who had passed away, she bringing up the situation with her nephew's phone. Now, my thing is this really what's making you mad at Aikisha? Here's what potentially could have happened. Is what it sounds like could potentially happen. This is my theory. Theories only. Okay, this is my theory only. Because I wasn't there. There was a whole brawl. When I tell you it was 50 million niggas standing in that goddamn restaurant, girl, and girl, and I don't know who relative that was, Keisha, them cousin, or niece, or whoever, ran around, baby. Whatever she was about to serve up, y'all hoes did not want it. That's all I know. Okay, anyway. So probably what happened was about 50, 11 niggas was in that space, hollering, yelling about to fight each other. Okay. Production, somebody put the phone down, the nephew put the phone down, somebody grabbed the phone from production, gave it to one of Aikisha and them people. Aikisha probably ain't even know had the phone because Aikisha and them got into the car. She ain't had no phone in her hand. She ain't have nothing in her hand. She just got up, went and left. Okay. Somebody probably brought her the phone, or somebody brought her purse or whatever. But they was escorted out and they went in the car and left. Okay. So probably somebody from production gave the phone to the wrong person. The person not on the show. Don't give a damn who the phone belongs to. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know who phone it is. They probably at the house, probably chilling at the house, put it somewhere or whatever. Ain't say nothing to Aikisha. So it might be at her house, but she don't know. And so Latrice trying to hold up a beef. Okay, trying to hold up a beef about a phone. Girl, are you fucking for real? Oh, she came and ruined my thing, and then she won't surrender the phone. Give the phone over, you antique face dummy. I said, Latrice. You talking about Aikisha being old, girl? I know your nigga older than Aikisha, girl. That's the thing. You talking about these? You talking about how Aikisha is old or whatever, whatever, whatever. But your nigga older than Aikisha, okay? Your nigga older than him, older than her, with the belly and the gut and all of that. So what you talking about, girl? Not you over here age shaming your nigga, what, probably 15, 20 years older than all of us, okay? Anyway, Latrice, girl, I don't have no respect for you. I'm sorry about your nephew, but the whole phone situation, I understand it's hurtful, but girl, it got lost in the brawl. Talk it up to that, okay? And quiet as it's kept, why does Aikisha need to have any type of sympathy for you towards you when you sat up there and embarrassed her and was holding it, and still to this day, yeah, I don't, Latrice, I'm not understanding that. Please, you got to let me, you got to help me understand where you going with that, sus, because I don't know, okay? All right, let's move on. Oh, yeah, JJ, Sophia, Selena. I already talked about that. Oh, okay. So we break down the brawl one more time. Letitia's accusing Aikisha egging Willie on. I said, girl, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not rewriting history. And we're not rewriting history, Leticia. We're not. And I know you good for that. I know you good for scheming and lying and carrying on. But mama, we're not rewriting history because girl, I didn't see that. The way the show was edited over here, I wasn't seeing that. Glendale girl gaslighting. Oh, I wasn't disrespecting no female. Girl, anytime I hear niggas say anything about a goddamn female, girl, I throw up a little bit. Bitch, shut the fuck up. We are women, okay? I respect all females. It's not one ugly female on this stage. Shut your dumb ass up, you. Oh, girl. Lateshia and Glendale too easy of a read. Y'all too easy. Y'all too easy to have as much mouth and as much bravado as y'all have. You really are. Y'all are really too much easy of a read, okay? So Carlos can't just let it go. He didn't hold Glendale's feet to the fire at all while he disrespected Aikisha and then tried to gaslight us and make it seem like he didn't mean it the way that he said it. And Carlos let it go. So you know what? Ciao. Anyway, nephew phone conversation again. I already brought that up. Leticia and Aikisha get back in the back and forth and back again. You're miserable. That's another reason why you don't need to be on this platform. Here she go again, trying to push that narrative. It reminds me of this. It's a long ass story, so I don't have time to be telling it. But I remember when I was at work and it was this white girl. And it's always white women that's giving me the hard time at work. Okay, y'all already know how black women, we already know what it is. It was this white girl and she literally was trying to find everything she could. This is when I was in my career. I mean in the beginning of my career. And this white girl was trying to find every little thing to come to try to complain. Oh, she didn't do this right, or she didn't do this right, or this wasn't done right. This wasn't done. Just trying to add on things. Although a lot of it was made up. You watching me like a hawk trying to get me in trouble to try to push me out because you wanted my job, right? So that's exactly what, to me, Leticia, you got a list? Well, that's another thing of why you don't need to be on this platform. Who are you to make that decision, bitch? I know. Again, I think I called her a bitch last episode too. I don't want to call her no bitch. I just want to call her Puffy. Let me do that. Who are you to make that decision, Puffy? Okay? We don't need you. We're not asking your opinion. We see what you're trying to do, but we're not asking your opinion. Okay? So then, Leticia talking about some she miserable and you all about materialistic things and all this other stuff, and that's another reason why you don't need to be on the platform, blah 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 blah. And Aikisha was like, girl, I don't have no problem. I'm not miserable. You the one that's miserable. Your niggas over here embarrassing you, cheating and everything, girl. Again, another day again. Your man have you out here looking crazy. Do you understand? Your man is a liability. Okay? Period. If you want to keep this facade, you want to save face, you want to seem like you the biggest, the baddest, or whatever. Okay? Girl, your nigga, girl, is a liability. Girl, he got you looking crazy. He is literally a contradiction of everything that you try to portray yourself to be on this motherfucking show. Okay? You talking about you the baddest bitch. We looking at the nigga that's treating you horrible. Okay? How you empowering women when your ass ain't even empowered to get up out of this marriage with your raggedy ass husband? Girl, please. When I tell you, Leticia is a walking fucking contradiction, girl, and she knows it too. She knows her nigga is a liability, but she ain't got no self-esteem, though. Anyway, let's move along. Okay, so Carlos King holds a low key vote on whether or not we think we need to have Aikisha. It's when that was happening, I know Willie was like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm done." Not y'all holding a vote to see if Aikisha needs to still be on the show. Not giving Leticia any type of leverage as if to say that her point of trying to get Aikisha off the show is even valid. Carlos, you gotta fucking be kidding me. Are you? He has his favorites and don't have no problem. Has no problem showing you who his favorite is because what? Not y'all hold. Oh, do you think Aikisha should still be here? Do you think Aikisha should be? Why is this even a topic of conversation? Not you dangling somebody's job in front of their face. I'm so glad she quit on their ass, and I'm so glad she quit the way she did. Cause that shit, bitch, quiet as it's kept. I'd have quit right here. Oh girl, oh I quit. You don't got to vote. I got you, love. It's cool. I'm out of this motherfucker. Don't worry about me, baby. You ain't never got to worry about my ass again. You hear what I'm saying? Girl. Anyway, they trying to get Latrice and Marie to make up. Girl, Latrice so damn silly. I don't and Marie child. The way they're trying to make I see they trying to turn this little Marie story arc and make it seem like she healed and peaceful and all this other stuff. Marie, you know you got Marie, you know you an attack dog underneath, girl. We just waiting. We just waiting for the tick to happen and you just the click the flip the switch, right? The switch, right? The switch to flip. We waiting on it, girl. You gonna be right back to being an attack dog, you Doberman picture ass. Okay, that bitch is mean as a rattlesnake. You understand? And I understand why she is. Her upbringing has reared her in the way that she is. Okay, so I get it. But baby, you mean as a rattlesnake. We know it's gonna come out at some point. Latrice and Marina hug, girl. Why does it kept when I saw that I feel like Latrice actually admires Marie. I feel like they actually admire each other. They just don't want to give each other props. I feel like they don't. I feel like that's what it is. Um, girl, please. Updates on business. Sophia passed a broker license, a broker. Oh, girl, this video is getting so long. Sophia passed a broker test. Lateshia, a warehouse distribution center. Distributing what? What are you delivering? What warehouse for what? And they just was like, oh, okay. Nobody asking questions. And what about your job? What are you doing? How are you going to be working on creating a warehouse distribution center? What are you going to be doing with enterprise? What you going to be doing with the enterprise? Okay. What are you going to do with the Airbnb that you rent out? What are you going to do, love? Help me understand. So now all of a sudden you switching gears and now you doing logistics? Logisticing what? Okay. Girl, when I tell you just be getting on here and just be saying any motherfucking thing. Not Antoinette, I want to see you on TV, but you're absolutely right. These motherfuckers ain't doing a goddamn thing. Tamara got a weight loss tea. Girl. Okay. The only two people who really doing some shit is Aikisha and Latrice. That's it. And you know, Tamara got her little radio show, child. Well, not love, but Tamara got her radio show. What else is we doing? Nothing. Okay. Playing in our face. Girl, please listen. Yeah. I went entirely too long. I'm still trying to understand how in the world that Leticia and Latrice are blaming Willie and Aikisha when both Glendale and Cliff played a major role in ruining her opening. And I'm still trying to also understand how are you, and maybe, excuse me, maybe it's because her nephew had passed on that she is really looking for this phone. But also at the same time, it was in the middle of a brawl. Maybe they don't know where the phone is at. And maybe they just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make up excuses for them. I just feel like maybe had you approached Aikisha better, you would probably get what you need. But you following in Leticia's footsteps because you want to be on Leticia's team or whatever, girl. Because you want to stay on the show and don't nobody else outside of Leticia and I don't know who need to be on this show for a check, girl. I don't know what's going on. Shout out to Aikisha. I'm so glad she quit. And I love the way she did it. Excellent. Okay. Sophia also quit, but honestly, she should have because she was gonna be the next. She was gonna be the target. Quiet as it's kept. Latrice don't like Gucci. Leticia don't fool with Sophia like that. And even if they would have found a reason to not like Sophia, and they would have teamed up and tried to come after Sophia. So it was best for Sophia to just go ahead and leave before she became a target. Go get your broker's license, girl. Go on, open your brokerage, girl, and go on about your way. Okay, girl, it's finna be a mess. And my whole thing is, I hope to God Carlos don't wait 5,000 years to bring the damn show back. Okay, because this last season it was hard for me to get back into it because I was so disconnected. I didn't remember anything, and I didn't feel like having to go back and watch all the seasons to remember. Anyway, I also don't feel like Carlos King, and I feel like I say this every damn reunion for all of his shows. He don't need to be doing that damn reunion no more. Him talking about himself in third person, girl, it was just not digging in. We can tell who his favorites are, not holding people's feet to the fire, but then hosting a vote as to who the hell need to stay and who. Girl, I'm not finna get worked up. Okay, girl, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. You motherfuckers ain't finna bother me. Okay, they just not. Okay, y'all not. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. You motherfuckers ain't gonna bother me. Period. Okay. Anyway, let's end this on a high note. Belle Collective. The men carried. Willie ate. Okay, the men did carry. Reunion could be so much better, but you know that's all the time. Okay. You get in the comments. Let me know what you think about the episode. The rap season, the reunion. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. Get down. All right. Y'all already know the drill. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video, child. Comment down below. I don't care if you put 50,000 comments down. Girl, I'll be in the comment section talking with you. So please feel free. If you comment 1,000 times, I'm not mad. I know some of y'all be like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, girl, don't. Please, girl, we having a good conversation, girl. Let's talk, child. Girl. Anyway, so go ahead, girl. We talking, girl. We friends. Let's talk. We'll get into it. Let's chop it up. Yeah, child. This was good. This was good. Y'all get in the comments. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Tell me what y'all think. Take care. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder,